Antes de comenzar, toma 3 respiraciones profundas, tan lentas y profundas como puedas. Este audio fue diseñado para ayudarte a sentirte más seguro, relajado y familiarizado con el inglés a través de repetición, escucha activa y relajación. Puedes escuchar, repetir o simplemente dejar que tu mente absorba el idioma poco a poco. Y recuerda, tu cerebro aprende mucho mejor cuando se siente seguro y tranquilo. Ahora sí, let's begin. As I open to receive these suggestions, my whole body relaxes. I allow my body, conscious, subconscious, and unconscious mind, as well as all my levels and bodies, to receive this message for my highest good. I know in my core and my deepest level that I have the capacity to speak, understand, and communicate in English with ease and confidence. As I continue to relax deeper and deeper, my breath becomes slow, calm, and natural. Every word I hear now goes exactly where it needs to go. Gently, effortlessly, into my subconscious mind. I release any past beliefs that told me learning English was difficult. I let go of any tension, any doubt, any resistance, and I replace it with a new truth. Learning English is natural for me. Understanding English is natural for me. Speaking English is natural for me. My brain is constantly making new connections, absorbing patterns, sounds, rhythm, and meaning, even as I sleep. Every day, without effort, I become more familiar with the language, more comfortable, more confident. English is no longer something external. It is something that lives within me. I notice how easily I begin to recognize words, phrases, expressions, even before I consciously try. I trust my brain. I trust the process. I trust myself. It's easy for my mind to learn and integrate a new language into my life. I know that my brain and mind have everything they need to learn and speak English. It has always been easy for me to understand and communicate in English. It feels natural to me, and I feel relaxed, confident, and happy to listen to, understand, and communicate in English. I allow my brain to soak in, absorb, and understand the English language. speaking English feels natural to me? Why is it so easy for me to learn, understand, and speak English with confidence? Why does it feel so right and natural for me to communicate in English? Why is it so easy for me to understand native English speakers, even when they are speaking in slang, sarcastically, or with a double meaning? Why do I love speaking in English so much? Why do I feel so confident speaking in English? Why is it so easy for me to think and communicate in the English language? Why is it so easy for my mind to create sentences and express my thoughts in English? I love the English language. It is so fun to be able to understand, joke, communicate, and express my personality in English. I love being able to express myself in English. Even in professional environments, it's simple and fun for me to share my thoughts and get my message through with clarity. Why is it so easy for me to understand English in real-life situations? Why do I feel so calm when I hear native speakers talk? Why is my mind so quick at connecting meaning without translating? It's almost as if my brain prefers this way of learning, through context, through sound, through feeling. I don't need to translate everything. I simply understand. And the more I allow this to happen, the faster and easier it becomes. I feel safe making mistakes. I feel free expressing myself. I feel excited every time I speak. My voice flows naturally. My ideas come to me with clarity. My sentences form easily and effortlessly. Why is it so easy for me to express my thoughts in English? Why do I enjoy speaking more and more every day? Why do I feel proud of myself every time I communicate? I allow myself to play with the language, to explore it, to make it mine. English becomes part of my personality, part of how I connect, how I laugh, how I think. I can understand humor. I can understand sarcasm. I can understand intention beyond the words. And that feels so powerful. Because now, I'm not just hearing English. I'm truly understanding it. Every night, as I listen to this, my mind integrates more and more. effortlessly, naturally, automatically. Even when I'm not consciously thinking about it, my brain is still learning English. I wake up feeling more confident, more capable, more connected to the language. Speaking English feels light. Speaking English feels right. Speaking English feels fun. It feels like me. Speaking English is fun. And I love that version of me.